We are live with NXT Week 2. You have a lot of interesting things on the show this week. Mainly the first one being that our NXT champion will be appearing tonight. In the main event, it will be Hangman Page versus Ace Austin, one-on-one. But first, Finn Balor has come out to say a couple words. As Balor walks down to the ring, of course he carries the mic. And Balor says, "I'm out here because the man who holds the NXT championship is not me. This Irish young gun should have been in that tournament because if I was, I would have been the NXT champion." And right then and there, after Balor says that, Hangman Page cuts in. And he comes out, "But you're not. I am." Hangman says he's fought to get what is on his waist, and all he hears is Balor complaining because there were 7 other men in that tournament who fought with their heart. And Hangman asks Balor what can he do. And Balor smiles. It seems Balor has pinched a nerve, and he makes sure that the champ remembers who he's hunting. Balor says he did what he needed to do, and he tells the champ good luck with his match. And Balor proceeds to walk out the ring, leaving Hangman confused. Leaving me confused.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Juan Key White and Paul Medusa.
Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde coming down to the ring in studded green and gold and black. Smooth gear, might I add. Looks Aztecish. But it seems they've come down not to play, but to walk away with the W. So let's see what they can do against Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, the Jurassic Express.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of
and here they come down to the ring.
Junkyard
The boy and his dinosaur,
Jack Perry and
Jurassic
Sawyer
Express.
Russ.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these 4 superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
And as I said earlier, Luchasaurus was the one who pinned last week to get the W for Jurassic Express. So let's see what happens this week. Jungle Boy starting off, Joaquin Wilde starting off this show on the road.
And we're now under
Immediately he's locking up, but Joaquin with the Hurricane Runner. Wilde is already going on the offense, and now gonna lock in. There's the crossface, but he lets him go. I guess it was a rope break, but Jungle Boy gives him a wrestling takedown on the outside. Picking up, Jungle Boy now gonna start. And that side kick, knocking Wilde down on his rear end. But Wilde counters with a clothesline followed by a kick to the back. I think one thing that gives Legado del Fantasma the advantage here is that no one has seen them in the ring. Ooh, and the count of 6.
We'll see. Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
8. Could this be over? In a count out? No, it seems not the case, as it was so close. And now, Wild sending him to the corner. There's the tag to Mendoza. Wheelbarrow. Here comes the DDT. Kicking him up into a wheelbarrow suplex. What a tag team maneuver. And there's Luchasaurus coming in hot. Oh my god, the bicycle kick to the face. Running him over. And it's the second time with the pump kick.
His shoulders are down.
1. Only a 1 count. Luchasaurus coming in hot, and there's another body press.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly. I know it's somewhat early still.
Ooh, and Mendoza with the enziguri.
Let's see how he reacts here.
And another pump kick. That beautiful bicycle pump kick from Luchasaurus. But Mendoza is not giving up easily, and now Mendoza going for the wheelbarrow. Arm drag. Knocking the big man down. But Luchasaurus is not having it, throwing him over the ropes. And here comes a strike. And Luchasaurus throws him back in the ring. Followed by the elbow to the neck. And Mendoza's trying to make the tag, but Luchasaurus is not having it. And now, oh no, already, and there's a choke slam. And he's setting up for it. He wants to finish it. Is it already over? Is it already over? Oh my gosh, the fireman's carry slam. And Luchasaurus, again, being able to pick up the victory. 2. But Wild, oh my gosh, what the save, but he catches a super kick to the back of his head. So now, with Wild out the picture, what could we expect from Luchasaurus but Mendoza with an arm drag to escape? And now, off the ropes, here comes the Hurricane Rana, slamming his face into the canvas. And now calling for it. Wild might be down, but Mendoza is not. Has him up in the air. Putting the knees to his spine. That's it. 1, 2. And Luchasaurus kicks out, and Jungle Boy didn't even move. That shows you the confidence that he has in his partner. But Mendoza now on fire. Multiple assaults, and now to the corner. Here comes Luchasaurus. He ducks out the way. There's the roundhouse kick.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
And it was too much. It wasn't enough. Flapjack from Luchasaurus. All that offense for no reason. Luchasaurus with the standing moonsault.
Between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship.
And now sends him to the corner. There's a tag to Jungle Boy. Now gonna go for a little tag team action, throwing him off. There's a crossbody. And there's the tag to Wild. Wild coming in, going for the drop kick. Jungle Boy evades, and now a sleeper slam. Now going for the Dragon Sleeper. Is Wild going to, multiple knees to the forehead, and now Wild with the clothesline. Single leg drop kick. Tries to go for the clothesline again, but no one's home. Ooh, Jungle Boy gets countered into another single leg drop kick. And now Joaquin to the corner. Could we be seeing the front foot DDT? Cover. 1. Luchasaurus makes the save. And now, Wild setting up what could he be calling for. Oh no, there's a snapmare driver. Cover. 1. And Luchasaurus again for the save, and this time receives a Wild tried to check him with that chop to the chest, but Luchasaurus delivered one right back, and all Mendoza could do was watch. As now Jungle Boy is thrown into the wrong corner. There's the drop kick to the chest.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, and Jungle Boy kicks out again.
Wow. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, the backstabber. Jungle Boy with that beautiful counter, evading that kick, and now Jungle Boy calling for him to get up. Could we be seeing... Oh, no, 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 no. The moonsault DDT. What a beautiful move.
What a gritty performance.
I didn't even know he could do that. And now dragging Wild to the middle. Taking the arm with the multiple stomps. The kicks, the strikes, the assault that he's letting off, now working on the arm. Ooh, and the knees to the spine. I thought Jungle Boy had a target, but he is just inflicting pain. And Joaquin takes him to Phantasma. Tag. Is this it? I think it is. I think it is. Here it comes. There's the move. That tag team finisher. Jungle Boy busted open. Luchasaurus save. Jungle Boy has been busted open, folks. And Mendoza to the top rope, going for the 450. 450 splash. And now going to take him right back to that corner. Let's see what they're going to do. Jungle Boy not letting it slide. But it doesn't matter. Mendoza counters, throwing him over the ropes. There's the tag to Wild. Ooh, Jungle Boy again counters. But is this enough? Throws him to the corner. Here comes Jungle Boy with the clothesline. And now back up to the middle rope. Are we going to see that moonsault DDT a second time? And there it is. The DDT.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Oh, man.
Puts him in the middle of the ring. Well, basically. One. And only a 1 count. What is going on with them? And now on the shoulders, that's not where you want to be. Towards the ropes, there's a stun gun. And Jungle Boy let Wild make the tag to Mendoza. I wonder what type of play that was. There's the Anaconda Vice locking it in. I guess Jungle Boy assumed Mendoza was more hurt. Now working in, is Mendoza gonna tap, but there's the multiple knees to the back. Getting out of it. And there's the Enziguri. And the second Enziguri. I don't know what Mendoza's plans are, but it seems that inflicting pain is the goal, as those kicks to the head could leave concussions. Not picking up Jungle Boy to see what he's going to go for, sending him to the corner, but Wild is not on the ropes as he eats the turnbuckle for dinner. And Jungle Boy, again a second time, capitalizing.
Is he done?
Locking in the vice. Will Mendoza tap? Will he tap after hitting his head, but it looks like he's not going to, with the multiple knees to the spine to get out. Wild finally on his feet on the outside. But Mendoza. Oh, and the stun gun on the ropes. And Mendoza, where's he going for? I'm not sure what he's going for. Springboard, nothing, just nothing. I don't know what he was thinking. Is he gonna go to for the pin off of that? Thank God. There's the arm drag counter. And now to the corner where he doesn't want to be, and there's the leaping clothesline. And now in the rightful corner, we're gonna see the third time, but Mendoza gets up. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jungle Boy, Hurricane Rana's the ref, and Mendoza with the arm drag. This match is out of control. Now Luchasaurus getting in on it while the ref is down and Jungle Boy with a sweep. But the ref is getting back up, and look how Luchasaurus got right back on the apron as soon as he saw the ref.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
And Jungle Boy with the kick to the skull. After hanging Mendoza on the rail. Ooh, there's a butterfly knee to the face.
Knocked right off his feet.
Beautiful counter by Mendoza, but the ref, I believe he's on the count of 3 or 4. Yeah, he's on the count of 5. Halfway there, these two need to get in the ring. And ooh, the drop kick, sending him into the apron on the count of 7, and now finally throwing him back in the ring.
Looking for a repeat.
Mendoza trying again, springboard 450 splash.
Wow, what an impact. But was it enough to end this match?
And he makes the tag to Wild. Ooh, the head kick counter from Jungle Boy. Now, what is he going to do with this?
Oh my
The Canadian Destroyer!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
It's just so hard to defend against
Out
the
of
move that
nowhere.
unorthodox.
Where did that come from? Covered. 1, 2. Ooh, and Mendoza makes the save. The knocking. And another Canadian Destroyer!
Game changer. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. And that was a
Luchasaurus was taken out by Mendoza, but Jungle Boy with 2 Canadian Destroyers back to back, and now, what are we going to see a third time? A third time! Here we go, a third time Canadian Destroyer!
game, set, match. This one is
This is it. Mendoza's out. Mendoza's out. He can't respond fast enough. 1, 2, 3. And Jurassic Express takes the victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Who could forget this? And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Junkyard Boy Jack Perry and Luther Sawyer Russ.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
They make it look so
A
effortless in
huge
there.
win
What
for
amazing
Jurassic
duo.
Express, as this is their
Matches like that are the
second
reason
win.
why I love this job so much.
Will they continue this streak in week 3 as they move up in the rankings? So let's see what he's got in store as you hear and you see Juice Robinson, the North American champion.
Making his way to the ring.
Juice
from
Robinson
Chicago,
won that North
Illinois,
American Championship on
weighing
week
in
1.
at
But
220
whoa, is that TJP?
NXT
The referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
And the neck breaker from Juice. Juice saw it coming. Whoa. TJP running into the champ. I guess he didn't like what happened last week. Because it was TJP who was pinned by Juice Robinson and TJP. Fighting with each other, throwing him down the ramp.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now working on the champ. Multiple kicks. The champ cannot even retaliate.
Grief.
Champ gets up, throwing him down the ramp. Ooh, and some kicks of his own.
Grief.
The right hand socking him in the mouth. I wonder if TJP is remembering from when he lost, because he got that same right hand that cost him that title.
I got right to the gut.
But Juice Robinson not letting up. Letting TJP know that he is always ready. Been in the ring with each other. So we're going to see what happens. As here comes Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy, Private Party,
the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Isaiah Cassidy and Mac Quinn.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
As you may know, Private Party made it all the way to the finals, only losing to Imperium. They beat the likes of Gorillas of Destiny in a trifecta highlighted team, Motor City Machine Guns.
At a combined weight of 366
But this team right here do not take them lightly. Wow, lightly. As Desmond, Xavier, and Zachary Wentz, they're a force. They may not have made it to the finale like Imperium or Private Party did.
Guys,
Let me tell you what they did do.
WWE's most exciting teams
They
ready
beat
to
the
go
Young
tonight
Bucks
in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire
and were the
tag
ones
team
to
division
face
has eyes on
Imperium in the
this match right now.
semifinals,
That's how big
and
this
Imperium
one is.
gave them the luxury of trying again. And I know that in the back, Marcel Barthel, Fabian Aincher, hell, even Walter is probably watching to see what they have competition
Tell
for.
you what, Michael, I'm not gonna
And
lie,
there's a
these
tag
two
for
made
Isaiah
an
Cassidy
awesome
to
tag
start
team.
off.
I cannot wait for this match.
Him and Dez starting off, ring the bell.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things up here. We're ready to go. Irish whip.
These two popping off. There's a wheelbarrow bulldog.
Force.
Private Party always coming out explosive, high energy. And now here comes monkey flip. There's Dez over the shoulder. And if you can't hear it, the crowd is chanting NXT as everyone is ready to see who is going to be facing Imperium for those tag belts.
Back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Cassie picks up Dez, now locking him, ooh, slamming the arm into the canvas, trying to lock away that shoulder, and Dez with the right hand. Now, where's he gonna take him? Gonna try and take him to the corner. There's a snapmare, kick to the back, but Cassidy gets right back up, and there's a flying heel kick. It seems both men are aware there's the cutter from Cassidy.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
It seems both sides are aware of where they are in the ring. And there's the tag to Zach. Here he comes. Now these two are going to lock up, going straight to the corner where he doesn't belong, and there's a leaping forearm. I was about to say that both these men know that that's not the corner that they need to be in. As Cassie tries to lock in something, but Zach is not ready to take it. Send him straight to the corner with the Rascals, and he tries to go for a crossbody, eats turnbuckle. Ooh, and a drop kick that got sidestepped, and he sends him right back over the ropes. And now, oh, the shoulder. Sunset flip to the outside. And a flying heel kick. Mimicking Isaiah Cassidy. But Cassidy not letting up, and there's a suplex on the outside. Ooh, and the Hurricane Rana. And the refs at the count of 4.
He's on the defensive here.
Now the count of 5 halfway there, but these two are still striking back and forth. I mean, what happens if we don't get a winner here? What happens here? At the count of 7, and Wentz goes back in the ring, and he comes right back out. Smart man, but that's what cost him, and he caught a Russian leg sweep for his troubles.
This is what makes him one of the best in the
Castro go for a
business.
kick, but catches a dragon screw. Both these men staying on the outside, and all they can do is watch. Ooh, Cassidy hitting the apron.
In
And
May
the
of
ref
2017, SmackDown Live saw an
back at
incredible
5.
women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members.
Now on the count of
Natalya
6.
and Carmella.
Ooh, throwing him into the
Rivalry between
steps.
these women got so intense
And
that
Wentz
Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's
comes back
corner,
in
and
just to
Tamina
come right
was
back
in
out. He is
Natalya
not
and
playing
Carmella's
any
corner.
games. He knows what's going on. And Cassidy letting off offense.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
But to no avail, as now Wentz is back in control. This time throws him in the ring. Thank you, Haven X World, for the follow. Ooh, the apron leg drop from Zachary Wentz. Appreciate the follow. Ooh, and the face buster. Cassidy with a mean counter from that forearm. And now sending him right back to Private Party's corner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Seems Cassidy's waiting for Wentz to come right out the corner. I never understood when people did this. In my ring, as now Cassidy tried to go for something and it cost him. He waited way too long, and now to the corner, and there's the knee to his chest.
Goes down hard.
And now trying to make the tag to Mark Quinn, but Wentz is not letting it happen.
Just finish it. He needs to find a way to create
Thrown to
space
Private
or
Party's
else this
corner.
thing's over. He has got to fight back.
There's the tag. No, 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 no. I know what this is. We're going to see a little bit of Jen and Jude.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Cover. Cover. Dez makes the save. And Mark tried to stop him. And both of them, both members of Private Party, tried to stop him. But couldn't catch him. He's too fast. As Mark Quinn is on the top rope, ready to handle some business. Off the top, and there's a diving clothesline. And there's the tag to Dez. Dez coming in hot. And there's the knee trembler. And the second time. And the third time.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
On the shoulders. Take him to the ropes, and there's a stun gun.
When this guy's on, look out.
Let's see what Dez is going to do now. Trying to crank the head, trying to snap the neck of Mark Quinn, and there's the cover. Wow. Ooh. Not even a 1 count.
Not even close.
Going for the kick to the spine. Mark Quinn walks it off, and now Dez sent to the corner. Going for that Pierce's elbow, but Mark Quinn bows just to catch a complete shot to the face.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might
And
be
now,
a good time to give him what he wants.
Dez, a second time. Oh no. This time counters. What's he going? Around the corner, 619.
What's he gonna do now?
Going for the cover. 1.
No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
This time only a 1 count from those efforts. And the drop kick, but no one's home to receive it.
This could be it.
And the Pele kick from Mark.
Definitely hurt Cole.
Cover. 1, 2,
Nearly enough to
and a
get the
kick
pin
out.
Not yet.
These two men are fighting. Both teams fighting back and forth to see who was going to face Imperium
This is going to be
at Miami.
one way or another.
As Mark goes to the top rope, going for the 450 splash.
That should do it.
Did you see how he landed? One could think that they have a concussion. Both of them hitting each other in the head. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3.
They did it.
And Private Party is your #1 contender,
That match
picking
deserves
up
another
the
look.
victory.
Here we go.
check this out.
That gin and juice is smooth.
This was another great moment.
But there it was.
Really
Mark Quinn hit that rough 450 splash.
Here are your winners, Isaiah Cassidy and
And you have to wonder,
Quinn.
how does Imperium feel about this?
Hey,
This
this
private
isn't just
party
about
picks
going
up the
out there and
victory.
making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A
And I
will
can't
to
blame 'em.
win was on display.
I'd be looking out because it seems that private party came to play. High energy, high intensity, every time, every single time. As we now move on to the co-main event. And one thing about Cesaro, even if he loses, this open challenge will continue.
I love when Cesaro comes to NXT, because you never know what's going to happen.
But here comes the Swiss Superman coming down to the ring.
The Swiss Cyborg. A superhuman blend of strength, speed, agility, and technique. The Swiss
Cesaro was
Cyborg is
one of
always
the
a
8
force to be
participants
reckoned with.
in the tournament for the NXT Championship. And you know what? He did not make it
Making his way
to
the
that
ring
second round, but you know what he
from
did do?
Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232
He pulled off a
pounds,
beautiful match with Pete Dunne, a hard-fought match.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let's not forget about the singles accomplishments of Cesaro, like winning the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British strong style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Well, Pete Dunne has earned the right to have a reputation that precedes him as one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE.
The icy stare of Pete Dunne is unsettling because you know he's about...
And here we go.
And we're underway.
Round
These
2.
two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional
Dunne
about
starting
this
off.
one.
Butterfly suplex to
The only thing
Cesaro.
that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it
And
when
a
the
kick
YouTube
to the
bozos
chest.
interrupted me.
If Pete
You know,
Dunne
my
is one
question
thing,
is,
it's tenacious.
will Cesaro be
The
able
Cruiserweight's
to
natural
pull off
instinct is to
what he
always
couldn't
attack
do in the
his
tournament?
opponent. The assaults that follow are
As these two
devastating
lock
to a
up.
superstar's well-being. Forget about winning
And the knee to the spine by from Cesaro.
Finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a
And now
superstar
Cesaro letting off
gets
strike after
bitter,
strike.
They are not.
But you are looking at the Bruiserweight, who is all about dealing pain.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
And Dunne, strike after strike. And now, going for a little, oh, and a sit-out tombstone pile driver. I think Cesaro was way over his head with this one. And now done. Locking right back up, going for a headlock.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
And a kick to the spine from Cesaro. These two are going back and forth, and he tried to go for a bicycle kick. No one was home, but he received a forearm to the spine for it, followed by a German suplex. Cesaro seemed to be clearly motivated to get past Pete Dunne, and there's the knee to the face. As Cesaro still working on him, going for a quick cover. One. Only a 1 count.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move.
And Cesaro with the stun gun to Dunne.
There's no way that a WWE superstar can let Cesaro get on a roll and expect to win the match. Byron, I'm going to steal one of your lines. Watch out when that uppercut train gets on the tracks.
Yeah, trying to keep Cesaro from building momentum is crucial if you want to have any sort of chance at victory. There's nothing like the physical dominance from the Swiss Superman.
When this guy's
Dunne tried to go for a forearm, but Cesaro with a clean counter. That's a European uppercut.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Throwing him into the sky. Did you see the way he launched him? Now let's see. Slamming that leg into the canvas. Cesaro trying to make sure. Still only a 1 count, but Cesaro is trying to make sure that what happened at the tournament does not happen again.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
As Cesaro sets up. There it is. Picking him up, steps in. Gonna go for the sharpshooter, gonna try and tap out Dunne. But Dunne immediately counters, kicking him off. And there's the forearm. And Dunne sends him to the ropes. Oh, and the German suplex with a bridge. 1, 2. Ooh, not even a 2 count. But a beautiful German suplex from Pete Dunne, and I didn't think that was going to take Cesaro. But now Dunne going for that landing call, throwing him into the air and letting his weight drop him. 1, 2, 3. No bittering necessary because Cesaro could not kick out of the landing call.
I remember this part very well. Man, oh man, look at that.
Wow, what an interesting match.
He ain't messing around. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Oh man, guys, the Swiss Superman just met his mortal weakness tonight.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the effort.
And it seems the Swiss Superman has met his kryptonite when he confronted Finn Balor. But now he's taking his first step in the ring for a match. Here comes the Cowboy, the NXT champion, Hangman Page.
Weighing in at 214 pounds, the NXT champion, Adam Page.
Byron, is there a chance he gives less than 100% here tonight, given the fact that the title is not up for grabs?
Well, if he does, I can tell you that he's going to get embarrassed here. Title match or not, you simply cannot give less than 100% each time you step inside that ring.
his opponent from Jersey City,
And also
New
making his
Jersey,
debut,
weighing in at
this man, Ace
214 pounds,
Austin.
Ace Austin.
Some call him a prospect, some call him the Rookie of the Year, some call him the future HBK, which I think is a little excessive.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for
Nonetheless, his talent cannot be doubted. His skill in the ring cannot be doubted, as you've seen in my personal universe mode. Ace Austin is a force to be reckoned with, especially when he was the IWGP US Champion. He was a force. When he was in the G1, he was a force, only losing twice, only becoming second place. So now in Trifecta Season 2, which we are going to see through to the end, Ace Austin will still leave his mark. Or at least he'll try. Because either Ace Austin's going to pin this champion, or Hangman's going to make an example of what he can do.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line.
And immediately dragon suplex from Ace Austin. Kick to the spine.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely
Ace Austin letting the offense already, and here comes Shining Wizard.
That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean...
Ooh, and the kick to the chest. Ace Austin understands the mission here. Pinning the champ, it means that you could be next in line for a title, but Hangman with a German suplex. Making sure that Ace Austin does not get too ahead of himself. And there's Austin with the butterfly knee. There's a snapmare and a kick to the spine. Ooh, and Ace Austin looked like he tried to go for a headbutt, but Hangman with the elbow and now letting off a bunch of right hands. Going for a cover.
He's got the shoulders down. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
And again, the butterfly knee. Hangman needs to stop letting his guard down because Ace Austin seeps through the cracks. And now Austin go for that patent combo gutbuster. Here comes sick kick off the ropes, straight to the face. And look at the strength of Ace Austin with that deadlift Yaska cutter. And now locking in the headlock. For a second, the champ was in trouble. And now Ace Austin with a little Salito del Sol. 1. Only a 1 count on the champ. Ace Austin coming to the outside. Oh, what's he going for? Picking him up. Oh, and the brain buster on the outside. It seems Ace Austin has the champ's number. And the Hangman is not done fighting. And there's the drop kick. That drop kicks him into the apron.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves,
Now,
Cole. This is
Hangman
just
with a little complete shot in the outside.
Nothing to worry about.
Getting in some fine offense, but the count is halfway there. Ref reaching the count of 6. It seems these two need to get in the ring, and there he is. Hangman picking up Austin. Here's the kick. And now, going for a powerbomb. Hangman buckle bomb to the corner. Picking him right back up. There's the signature following slam. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Not even a 2 count, but that combo. The buckle bomb into the follow-away slam. I've never seen him do that before. And then right just like that, Deadeye, center of the ring. 1, 2, and Ace Austin kicks out of the Deadeye.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Such a close call.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot
Such a close
of
call.
frustration tonight.
As now Ace Austin prepares for the monkey flip, sending him over. It seems Ace Austin has still got some fight into him, and the champ kicks him right back. Nice to the corner. It's not where he wants to be, and there's a clothesline. And Hangman going for a cover using the ropes. 2. And the kick out. But Hangman could not get it. Ooh, I don't know what Hangman was going for, but Ace Austin wanted no part. And now Austin, shoulders, a second time, gut buster. Here comes, sick kick, coming out, straight to the side of the head. And you know what Ace Austin does best? It's time for the fold. Running at him, blockbuster.
He's back in control here.
Cover. 1, 2, and Hangman kicks out. You cannot take away the heart that the champ has. You cannot take it away. And here comes Ace Austin, forearm after forearm, followed by the Pele kick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, and the cutter into the Dragon Sleeper. But Hangman immediately counters, not letting anything slide. And now to the corner. Ooh, but Austin not letting it slide. But neither is Hangman. Ooh, but this time the elbow makes him bleed. And a third time. Oh, no. This time it's different. Ace Austin with the fireman's carry roundhouse kick. And now to the corner.
He's looking at it.
Going for it a second time. Here comes the fold. If he pins the champion here, what does that mean for him? And there's the fold a second time.
This one is over.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Hangman still with some fight in him, and I don't think Ace Austin knows how to respond to this. Now Ace Austin gonna lock in the ankle lock.
Is he done?
Gonna work on the ankle. What is Hangman going to do? The Hangman. Ooh, and the kick to the face. And Hangman with the neck breaker. Did you see the way his body bounced? Standing moonsault. Setting him up for it. Setting him up for it. Here it comes. Has him up. Ace Austin counters the dead eye. And now Ace Austin. The fold. The third time. This time it's over. 1, 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
And Ace Austin pins the NXT champion.
Man, this was great.
Wow. I
Remember this?
did not see that final sequence coming. I didn't see that coming.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Ace Austin.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Hey, this has been NXT. And I guess next week we'll see what happens. Because as it stands, Ace Austin is basically your #1 contender for TakeOver Miami. But what does that mean for Balor? Well, where does Balor go from here? What does Hangman and Balor go from here? I guess find out next week on NXT.